American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream.
Litaus Seed is excited for 2023. We'll be expanding our use of Hefty seed corn. Last year, Hefty corn had the best variety in our farm, and their 40 series corn can handle the toughest situations and yield extremely well. Also, we'll be having high-growth forage and grain sorghum available for post-emergent control of weeds like foxtail. As always, Litaus Seed is your go-to for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, grass, alfalfa, and all forages. Call 605-840-4591.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
It's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle. Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Dave and the crew today or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors in Valentine, where you send a friend. See dealer for details.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First class banking on a first name basis.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Oh, why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt.
And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic! Yeah, that was awesome.
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder, my elbow.
Calling all honey lovers. Dakota Honey in Winter offers some of the purest honey on the market. South Dakota's diverse wildflower population makes for very light-colored sweet honey that comes straight from the hives to their bottles. Shop online at dakotahoneyco.com for pure local honey, flavored spun honey, beeswax candles, and more. Wholesale products are also available at Dakota Honey, and you can find their products on the shelves of various local spots in the area. Dakota Honey in Winter, it's the bee's knees.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision. But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong. Because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Good evening, all. Welcome to Sunshine League baseball action here from Leahy Bowl. Tonight, the Parkston Devil Rays have traveled the winter to take on the winter Colome Pheasants.
Welcome back
Devil
to
Rays.
Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in
Devil Rays, one of two teams to take out the Pheasants this season. They got an early season victory over the Pheasants, and let's get that final score on that game. They had exploded. They had a huge 5-run inning, and they got a 10-5 victory. This was Jay Storm at the plate for the Devil Rays. He's going to be retired by J.J. Farner. J.J. going to collect a strikeout. And we'll pull up Game Changer and we'll bounce along. Now coming to the plate, this will be Landon Sudbeck, the shortstop. Jay Storm led things off. He'll play center field. This is Sudbeck, the shortstop. On deck is Braden Jervik, the left fielder. He'll bat third. Cleanup hitter, should one of the next two reach, will be Austin Kerr, the second baseman. Logan Heidinger will catch and bat fifth. Max Scott will bat sixth and play right field. Batting seventh will be Josh Polrice, the third baseman. John Aker will play first base and bat eighth, and Caleb Titsey will round things out. He is the pitcher, and he will bat ninth against the Pheasants tonight. See, Farner is pounding the strike zone fairly consistently. It's a 2-1 count here to your batter, Landon Sudbeck, the little shortstop. I've seen Sudbeck play for... There's a shot that's going to get by the third baseman, Trevor Salmonson. Sudbeck aboard with a base hit. We'll cue up our picture-in-picture as long as Sudbeck is over on first. Now Braden Jervik, the left fielder, will step to the plate. First pitch going to be a called strike. Let's take a look at that Pheasants defense. J.J. Fauner is on the mound doing the pitching. Chandler Bakley will be his battery mate. The infield after this pitch. Jervik going to get a shot to Harder, flip to Gracer. That is a 4-6-3 double play, and we'll get to that infield of the Pheasants in the top of the second. Pheasants will be coming to the plate. It'll be Gracer, Demers, and Harder to start things off. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Parkston Devil Rays in town to take on the winter Colome Pheasants. Top of 1, Pheasants got out of there cleanly, 1-2-3. Devil Rays came up with no runs on 1 hit. They stranded nobody due to that 4-6-3 double play. Let's take a look at this batting order. I told you it will be Gracer, Demers, and Harder. Gracer at short, Demers in center, Harder at second to start the game. Chandler Bakley will bat cleanup and catch. Austin Ritchie will bat 5th and play first. There's going to be a dribbler. It's going to be taken by the third baseman and bobbled. No, it wasn't Max Scott. That was Josh Polreese. Charged, bobbled it, didn't get a clean handle on it. Gracer's going to reach on the air, so Pheasants with their leadoff man aboard. Dylan Lamley is going to DH and bat 6th. Austin Calhoun will bat 7th and play right field. Trevor Selmanson will bat 8th and play third base. Zach Harder rounding things out. He pop up to the pitcher. Caleb Titsey calls everybody off, and he will collect that Demers pop fly for out number 1. We'll cue up picture in picture and let you take a look at Goose over on first base. At the plate, Reed Harder, the second baseman. First pitch inside, nearly clipped Harder. He'll lean away. It's ball 1. Titsey is on the mound doing the pitching for the Devil Rays. Catching him is Logan Heidinger. We'll get to that infield right after this pitch. Hit and run was on, and that's going to be a base hit by Harder. That'll scoot Gracer over to third. Harder's going to try sneaking up the line, and he does. It'll be a single. Grace will be drove over to third, and Harder will take second on the throw. Keep messing with our exposure here a little bit. Try getting you a little cleaner picture. Teams in white tend to be tough. They glow in this high definition camera out in center field. Coming to the plate. This is Chandler Bakley. Oh, yes, this is Bakley. Cleanup hitter. Ritchie is on deck. Lamley in the hole. The infield for the Devil Rays from first to third. John Aker over at first base. Second baseman is Austin Kerr. Shortstop is Landon Sudbeck. And the third baseman, Josh Polreese. Get to the outfield after this Bakley pitch. Takes a look at one down in the zone. 2-0 to Bakley. The outfield from left to right. It's Braden Jervik in left field. Center field is Jay Storm. And in right field, Max Scott. 2-0 will skip in. Titsey being really cautious here with Chandler Bakley. Bakley a hot stick in this Pheasants lineup. That'll be a 4-pitch walk to Chandler Bakley. That will load the bases. Had an opportunity to visit with John Aker before the game. And this Devil Rays team missing some players tonight, not the same team that defeated the Pheasants 10-5 earlier this season. And also had a chance to talk with Austin Ritchie about that game. And third game of the season, he goes, the Devil Rays are young, they're aggressive, and it's 110% effort out of these kids all the time. He goes, us old guys were not ready or in shape to take on the young Devil Rays. Devil Rays, new team in Parkston. Obviously, the Mudcats have been there for quite some time. This is the young group of kids. Landon Sudbeck had been playing Legion with them and amateur ball with the Dimmick Emery Raptors. He moves over and plays with the Devil Rays. There is a 6-4 put-out, fielder's choice, but that will score a run. RBI fielder's choice by Austin Ritchie. Him and John Aker over there having a conversation. That'll put runners on the corners. Reed Harder 90 feet away on third base. Austin Ritchie camped over there at first. Not really a threat to go. At the plate, the designated hitter, Dylan Lamley. First pitch by Titsy will miss, and it's 1-0. Titsy's going to cut a fastball right across the knees for strike one. It's early, but Titsy, 12 pitches, 5 for strikes. Still trying to dial in on that strike zone here for the Devil Rays. Lamley going to get a clean cut. That's going to be a fly ball to right field, and it'll be taken by Max Scott. Pheasants will come up with 1 run on 1 hit. They strand 2. Your score after 1 complete. Pheasants 1, Devil Rays 0. We'll be back in 60.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9, 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
As farmers, you spend a lot of time on a seat. Whether it's spraying, haying, or even using your riding lawnmower, it can be hard on you. So that's why Grossenberg Implement is giving 8% savings all this week on all seats. Make your job comfortable and enjoyable with a brand new seat from Grossenberg Implement. And even better, you get to save 8%. Stop into any of Grossenberg Implement's 9 locations today in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Grossenberg Implement, serving you since 1937.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to the Tarani Motors Press Box. As we go to top of 2, J.J. Farner dials in and gets right back in that strike zone. First pitch is going to be a strike. Batter at the plate. This is going to be Mr. Austin Kerr, the cleanup hitter and second baseman. It's going to be a little tardy on that one. He'll send it foul down the right field line. He's in an 0-2 hole here. J.J. Farner kind of licking his chops there. He's got a lot of pitches. You're going to see a pretty good curve out of him. Fastball. Very respectable fastball, and he is able to place it pretty much where he wants to. This one he'll bounce in. A little bit of a waste pitch, and you can't get Kerr to go fishing. Count goes 1-2. Logan Heidinger is on deck. Max Scott in the hole. Here's your 1-2 pitch. Again, low in the strike zone. Can't get a cut here out of Kerr. Count will go 2-2. Taking a look at that infield for the Pheasants. It is Austin Ritchie over at first. Reed Harder at second. Derek Gracer at short. Trevor Salmonson at third base. High heat. The Cheese and Kerr can't come up with it. That'll be a strikeout, and that's one away here in the top of 2. We're going to take him. And we think we got our scoreboard cleaned up for you. First pitch to Heidinger. Called strike. Scott on deck. Pulris in the hole. Count evens up 1-1. Taking a look at that outfield for the Pheasants. It's Zach Carter in left, Drew Demers in center, and Austin A.C. Calhoun in right field. Heidinger going to ground one out to Goose. Clean sweep, and the hose across the diamond for a 6-3 put out. That'll put 2 in the mud for the Devil Rays. And Max Scott, your right fielder, will step to the plate. Pulris moves up to on deck, and Aker now in the hole for the Devil Rays. There's that fastball by Farner. Playing Picasso on the outer edge. Cut on for strike 2. Fastball just below the belt. A little too much for Scott there. You'll have to time that up a little better. Here's your 0-2. And there you see Farner go back up in the strike zone with some high cheese. There he misses off the edge of the plate. Dialing in, he's locating well. Him and Chandler Bakley right now on cruise control. Ground ball to the second baseman, Reed Harder. He'll backhand it and deliver the 4-3 strike over to Austin Ritchie. Devil Rays go quietly again here in the top of 2. No runs, no hits, no men left on base. There were no Pheasants errors. We're going to take a break and get a word from some of the sponsors that bring you coverage of the Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors and Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls all year long.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit capitalcityfordtoyota.com.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Back here in the Toronto Motors press box. Titsy on the mound, Heidinger catching him. This is AC at the plate. He shows bunt. A little bit of a drag bunt, and I think everybody's smiling. Nope, nobody's smiling. It was a serious drag bunt. 0-1 the count. This one will be rocketed up the left field line, out of the field of play for strike 2. So Titsy up top, 0-2. Haven't seen this. Didn't see this in the first inning. So let's see what he does being up in the count. Comes kind of with an eephus pitch upstairs. AC will lay off that one. 1-2 your count. AC will rip another one up the hill. If you're familiar with Leahy Bowl, the field sits down below the drive-in cars. Cars will drive in and park up top. They get a bird's eye view of all the action. Here's your 1-2. The pitch will stay upstairs again. AC has battled back even, 2-2. And this count has worked its way full. Here's your payoff pitch from Titsy. AC will defend a nice looking pitch. It's going to be up around the letters, too close to lay off of. AC works the base on balls. He's going to take the stroll down to first, and Trevor Selmanson, the number 8 hitter and third baseman, will step to the plate. Good looking pitch by Titsy. Doesn't bite any of the black. Came inside on Selmanson. 1-0 your count. And AC going to swipe second. Beautiful base stolen there off the pitcher's windup. The long shadow starting to stretch across left field into the infield. Treacherous for a first baseman here at Leahy Bowl. John Aker going to have his work cut out for him, as will Austin Ritchie. Selmanson gets a piece of that one. Just under it, and we'll send it to the backstop. Once again, Titsy up in the count. This time 1-2 here on Selmanson. This one looped to left field. Braden Jervik will take that cleanly. Give you a look at Jervik there in left field. Batter at the plate. This is Zach Harder. Zach, the number 9 hitter and left fielder. Really a double leadoff. And when you look at the top of this order, Gracer, Demers, and Harder, there's so much speed there. It's like having 4 little bunnies in a row. in a Pheasant lineup. Titsy going to come inside and catch a corner. Count goes 2-1 to Zach. Oh, and there's a dead ball. Zach, over my career calling his games here for the Pheasants, probably been hit more than any other batter in this lineup. Runners on first and second. Derek Gracer now coming to the plate. That pitch inside nearly clips Goose, nearly back-to-back hit batters. There's a called strike. Evens things up here with the Goose. 1-1. A lot of activity in that picture you're looking at. Austin Calhoun at second. Harder over at first. And you see the high hop. Great play by the second baseman to catch it. Tag the bag for the fielder's choice out. Zach Harder will be retired on 4 unassisted by Austin Kerr. Gracer will move up to second on an error by Kerr as he tries to roll the double play. Another run does come across. So Drew Demers, who popped up in his first at-bat, take a look at a called strike one. Calhoun actually came across and scored that second run of the game, unearned run for the Pheasants as he drew a base on balls to lead things off here in the bottom of 2. Big lead for Goose. Drew likes that inside pitch. Just can't come through the strike zone quick enough. A little late on that one, and we'll foul it off the small of the bat. Demers now in an 0-2 hole here to Titsy. There's a shot. It's going to be a base hit. Jervik with the hose, and Gracer wisely probably pulls up as Jervik shows his strong arm out there in left field. That gives the Pheasants runners on the corners. 2 outs. Going to have Drew Demers over on first. Look for him to try to move up into scoring position with his speed. Titsy will have to look to keep him close. Harder going to turn on one. Jervik camping in left field will make the catch. Harder just under that one. Deep fly ball to left field. Pheasants going to come up with another run on 1 hit. They will strand 2. Your score after 2 complete. Pheasants leading the Devil Rays 2-0. We will be back in 60 seconds. Here's a word from some of our great sponsors on liveticket.tv.
Here we go, Billy. Swing hard.
As your local agent, I know you. I know every Saturday your son Billy plays Little League. We sponsor his team. And we know you love parking way too close to the field. That's why we tailor a unique policy for you and your car. Because sometimes something from out of left field can literally come from out of left field. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Devil Rays will go 7-8-9 as the Pheasants have faced the minimum through 2. Josh Polreese, John Aker, and Caleb Titsey will be the arsenal the Devil Rays send to the plate. This one going to be popped up first base line and out of the field of play. No attempt by any of the Pheasants. Just a strike for Farner, and the count's 2-1. 2-1 catches Black, or even 2-2. Polreese, the third baseman for the Devil Rays, going to lay off that low fastball. Good disciplined hitting there by Polreese, and count goes full. Does not pull the trigger. Some high cheese up in the eyes, and Polreese stays disciplined. He will work a base on balls. Give you a look at Polreese over there. Aker, the lefty, cut and a miss for strike one. Cut on for strike two. Quickly an 0-2 hole for John Aker. Caleb Titsey on deck. Jay Storm is in the hole. Aker will get a piece of that and defend the plate. Count will remain 0-2. Aker goes hunting. Gets a piece of the high fastball. Not easy to do. Defending the plate with that 0-2 count. The 0-2. Called strike three. Aker knew it. Turned and walked. Maybe guessed a little bit at what was coming there from J.J. Farner. Caleb Titsey, your batter. He is the counterpart to Farner. And nearly steps into a fastball. Ooh. Able to lean back just far enough to avoid being clipped. Counts 1-0. Jay Storm is on deck. Big cut from Titsy. Got the pitch he was looking for. 1-1 your count. High heat. Count goes 2-1. Do you have the runner over on first? That is Polreese. This one going to be fouled back into the netting. This count is evened up 2-2. JJ kicks home a fastball, and it's going to bite dirt. That'll fill this count up. Here's your payoff pitch. Cut on, defended nicely. Titsy with a nice little battle here with Farner. Going to reset everything. It's full count. Titsy, the number 9 hitter for the Devil Rays. Cut on and missed for strike 3. That strikeout, Farner has now recorded 4. Jay Storm, your leadoff hitter, coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1, struck out in his first appearance against Farner. Rising fastball right at the letters. That one a little higher. Easy for Storm to lay off that pitch. Polreese doesn't look to be a threat to steal over at first. Farner not paying much attention over there. Focusing on the batter with 2 outs. Your 2-1 offering on its way. Count quickly goes from 0-1 to 3-1. See if Farner can stop the slide and get back in that strike column. Cut on for strike 2. Good pop on that fastball. This one lifted to left field, and harder as Jervik did in the last frame. Harder will retire the Devil Rays. They come up with no runs on no hits. They do strand Polreese over at first. Your score after 2.5. Pheasants lead 2-0. Winter Colome coming to the plate in 60.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Agriculture is like no other business.
which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Back at Leahy Bowl, your score is 2-0 as we go to the bottom of 3. There you see Caleb Titsey on the mound and his battery mate. That is Logan Heidinger, the catcher. They will face the 4, 5, and 6 hitter from the Pheasants. It will be Bakley, Austin Ritchie, and Dylan Lamley. Bakley almost pulled the trigger on that one. Lays off, and it's going to be ball 1. See Chandler with a smile. Another pitch inside. Hugs the knees for ball 2. Titsey really trying to control the inner half of the plate. Goes low and away and will miss, and Bakley now 3-0. Bakley was issued a 4-pitch walk in his first at-bat, looking at the possibility of another one here. There's a called strike. Bakley got a nice fastball and just missed. Count will fill up on that foul ball. Took him a while, but Bakley will work a base on ball. Courtesy runner. It's going to be Mason Jurashik. Get a look at Mason over there. He tags the bag and he's ready to go. First pitch here to Austin Ritchie. Hit some chalk. 1-0 count. Ooh. Titsey. As I said, he's trying to own the inside. Fastball belt high, but well inside. Ritchie will just miss. Count will go 2-1. Ritchie going to drive one deep center field. J Storm tracking. Will catch it, and Mason Jurashik retreats back to first on that deep fly ball. That'll bring the DH, Dylan Lamley, to the plate. Dylan 0 for 1 in one plate appearance. He gets a pitch he likes. Oh, and Jervik misplayed it. Charged hard, and the line drive will go over his head. Jurashik pulls into third, and Lamley with the stand-up double. Batter's going to be Austin Calhoun, the right fielder. Austin walked and scored in the bottom of the second. Going to turn on this one. Aker will collect it, surrender the run for the out. That'll make your score 3-0 as Mason Jurasik will score after Chandler Bakley was issued the base on ball to start the inning. He'll come around and score. Another unearned run there for the Pheasants. At the plate, Trevor Selmanson. He will turn on one, send it down the third base line. Emily will reset at second. Titsy will reach in, get the fastball sign. Selmanson just under that one on the outer half of the plate, or the bat. He'll send it straight back into the stands for strike 2. 0-2 the count. This one going to be driven left center, and a J-Storm just tracks nice and smoothly, gallops across and collects it in left center for out number 3. Pheasants add another run on another hit, and they strand one. Your score after 3 complete, 3-0 Pheasants. Double Rays coming to the plate. It will be Sudbeck, Jervik, and Kerr when we return.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a 4th-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Shortstop Landon Sudbeck takes a called strike. Farner can't get him to fish with that fastball. Good looking heater off the edge of the black. 1-1 your count. Farner manicures a little bit up on the mound after he delivered ball 2. 2-1. Tight looking pitch just off the edge of the plate. JJ now in a 3-1 hole. Landon Sudbeck, not somebody you want to put on the base paths. And we'll do just that. Sudbeck has singled and walked, been on twice. Last time he was on, Jervik hit into a 4-6-3 double play. Braden Jervik coming to the plate. Nice stop by Bakley. Gonna goalie stop that one. Fastball off the edge of the plate. Count will work its way to 2-0. Talked about the speed of the Pheasants with their number 9 hitter and the top 3 hitters. Take a look at this team. Jay Storm, Sudbeck, and Jervik. Good speed for the Devil Rays at the top of their lineup. Jervik shot. Gracer, what a play. Oh my, what a 6-4-3 double play. The Goose, only person that could pull that one off. Those long arms and legs, the throw to harder, and the missile across. Jervik's hit into a pair of double plays. First a 4-6-3, now a 6-4-3. And that will bring to the plate Austin Kerr. Kerr, a strikeout victim in his first at-bat. It's going to be a chopper out to the shortstop. Gracer wastes no time. Quick 6-3 put out. Parkston will come up with no runs, no hits, no men stranded due to that double play. Go to the fourth. It's 3-0. Pheasants coming to nest.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Visit Mead Lumber in winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Zach Harder going to lead things off. The left fielder for the Pheasants. He's the number 9 hitter. They'll go 9-1-2. Cut and a miss for strike one. Caleb Titsy on the mound. Harder shows bunt. That's so tough. Paul Reese charged well. Made the only throw attempt that he could, but that's an infield hit for Zach Harder. Lefties that can drag bunt. Ooh. Especially with the speed that Zach has. Tough. That'll bring to the plate Derek Gracer. Goose takes a look at a fastball in on the hands. Caleb comes home, misses ball 2. Titsy paying a lot of attention to Harder. Everybody knows there's good wheels over there on the paths. There's called strike 1. Starts battling back and climbing. This one going to be flared over towards first base. Anchor had a shot. Going to fall to the turf for strike 2. Two. Actually, that was a 3-2. That will be a base on balls for the Goose. Goose working it out on his neck. Coming to the plate, Drew Demers. Drew 1 for 2 here this evening. Titsy's first pitch up in the strike zone. This one low and away. Runners will stay put. Heidinger pouncing. Another pitch up in the strike zone. Demers now up in the count 3-0. No outs. You really don't want to load them. Reed Harder and Chandler Bakley coming to the plate. That's exactly what will happen here to Caleb Titsy. It's going to be a conference on the mound. Landon Sudbeck taking charge over there. And in this case, they're just possibly talking who's covering what. possibly thinking Reed. No. They're pulling the corners in. Aker and Polreese will come in. They're playing double play depth at second and short with Kerr and Sudbeck. This one driven deep to center field. And that's going to be a sacrifice fly that will drive across Zach Harder. Reed Harder with a sac fly to score. Reed Harder with a sacrifice fly to score Zach Harder. Gracer moves up to third. Demers will stay camped momentarily over at first. And again, the Pheasants have plated a run, one in each frame so far, and lead 4-0. Defensive indifference. As Drew will take second. Bakley, hot shot to Polreese. He'll knock it down. A nice throw to Aker. That'll be a 5-3 put out. Bakley has walked twice and grounded out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Ritchie, the first baseman with 2 outs. He's 0 for 2 this evening, but has drove in a run. And Ritchie will drive one. Storm again. Just nonchalantly galloping across the pasture of center field to get a put out. Pheasants, once again, 1 run on 1 hit. They'll strand 2. Their score's 4-0. We go to top of 5 and 60.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Go top of 5. Cleanup hitter Logan Heidinger, the catcher, will lead things off. Devil Rays go 5, 6, 7 here in the top of the 5th inning. Farner's pitch, down and in. Count leaving up 1-1. Down and out, I should say. Chopped foul. 1-2 the count. J.J. Farner has been tough on the mound here on the Devil Rays. 4 complete innings, has struck out 4, walked 2, and only gave up 1 hit. Here's one that's flared out to harder, tough play, no play. That is an infield single for Heidinger. There you're going to see a courtesy runner. That's going to be Reagan Weber, the courtesy runner. Max Scott coming to the plate. Max 0 for 1 also. Farner will miss on pitch number 1. JJ down in the count, 2-0. Taking a look at his performance, going a little deeper into it. 62 pitches, 36 for strikes. This one going to be driven right center. Austin Calhoun going to give way. Drew Demers comes over and collects it from center field. That'll be out number 1. Josh Polreese, the third baseman, will come to the plate. Polreese walked in his first plate appearance and was stranded over at first. Led off the inning with a walk. This one going to be sent into the netting for strike 1. Pitch 2 down in the dirt. 1-1 the count. There's a called strike 2. JJ all over the black on the outer half of the plate. Fastball, Polreese will get just enough wood on it to stay alive. High cheese. It's all even, 2-2. John Aker on deck, Caleb Titsy in the hole for the Devil Rays as this count will fill up. 1 away here in top of 5. Good battle here by Polreese. He'll fight off that fastball, which was most certainly going to be a strike. Low and away and at the knees. Got just enough of it. This one going to be popped up, and this gets out of the field of play. We're going to reset and do it all over again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on for strike 3. Farner will win the battle between him and Josh Polreese, and that'll put 2 in the books. John Aker, your first baseman, coming to the dish. called strike one. Counts 1-1. Oh, Foreigner will stab that one out of the air and flip it to Austin Ritchie for out number 3. Devil Rays come up with no runs on one hit. They'll strand the courtesy runner out on the paths. We go to the bottom of 5. Pheasants leading 4-0.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Dakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder!
Yeah, that hurt. And there are epic moments.
Slide, slide, slide! College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
The best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota. Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Designated hitter Dylan Lamley will lead things off. His count is 1-0. There's a called strike. Caleb Titsy pounds the strike zone. Makes it 2-1. There's a called strike, and he'll fill it up. Nice work by Titsy. Had talked about J.J. Farner's performance. He's going to issue the base on balls to Lamley, but Titsy's been pretty darn good himself. 67 pitches thrown, 36 for strikes. He's given up 4 runs, only 2 earned on 4 hits. Big thing here is he's walked 5 currently. Lamley over on first. This one driven deep to center, and that's going to bounce off the warning track and off the wall. Jay Storm will get it into Sudbeck right away. There's a stand-up double by Austin Calhoun. Lamley moves all the way over to third. And Pheasants are cooking right now. No outs, runners on second and third. Trevor Salmonson comes to the plate, and he drives one to left field. Great catch in left field. Braden Jervik on a dead run will catch it going towards the line. And that'll be a sacrifice fly for Trevor Salmonson. That'll make your score 5-0. Zach Harder, your left fielder, will step in. Harder 1 for 1. Drag bunt. He came around to score. And this is going to be a hit for Zach Harder. Play at the plate. Almost in time. AC will sideswipe and be safe for the first crooked number in an inning. And that's going to be a long foul ball for the Goose. Two counts. Goose going to drive that foul to stay alive. Derek 0 for 2 tonight, has walked and scored. Zach Carter has wheeled all the way over to third base and is 90 feet away from scoring. Should Goose put this into the grass or in play? Cut on and missed. And Goose is going to be retired on strikes. Titsy going to get the K. Heidinger with the prove it down to first while they hold Harder to third. That's officially Titsy's first strikeout of the game. Drew Demers coming to the plate, the center fielder. He has 1 for 2. He's also walked. First pitch going to miss, just down low. This one, line drive into left field. That'll be an RBI single for Drew Demers. That'll make your score 7-0. See if Demers tries to move up into scoring position. Pheasants have not been aggressive here on the base paths, and as soon as I say that, off he goes. Demers now out in second. Stolen base there for Demers. Just when you think you understand the game plan, they start mixing things up. At the plate, second baseman Reed Harder. Reed has an RBI to his credit tonight. 1 for 3 at the plate. Called strike. Just over 50% of his pitches are falling for strikes. 90 pitches thrown, 48. Called strikes for Titsy. This one going to be driven deep to left field and off the fence in foul territory. Braden will go over and whip it back to the dugout. Reed going to fly that one out to center, and that's going to fall in there. Little Texas leaguer. Going to get over the head of second baseman Austin Kerr. Looked like he had a beat on it. Storm was playing deep. It was Kerr or nobody, and outstretched arm cannot come up with it. Chandler Bakley now comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1, has walked twice and scored once. Runner on the move, and Reed swipes second. Heidinger with the toss from his knees. About a step late. There is a shot to right or left field. Jervik comes up with a throw to home. And Bakley will have an RBI single and take second on that throw to home. Pheasants had scored 1 in each of the first 4 innings, have pounded 4 out here in the bottom of 5. Your score is 8-0. See what the plan is. Looks like it's going to be Josh Polreese in relief. We're going to step away while Josh gets his warm-up pitches in. We'll be back in 90.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Littow Seed is excited for 2023. We'll be expanding our use of Hefty seed corn. Last year, Hefty corn had the best variety in our farm, and their 40 series corn can handle the toughest situations and yield extremely well. Also, we'll be having high-growth forage and grain sorghum available for post-emergent control of weeds like foxtail. As always, Littow Seed is your go-to for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, grass, alfalfa, and all forages. Call 605-840-4591.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Austin Ritchie will be the batter for the Pheasants. First pitch from Polreese. Delivers a strike on the outer half of the plate. Pitch 2 will miss. Count goes 1-1. Sudbeck tries to backhand it, and it's going to get over the leather. That'll be an E6. Waltner. Derek Waltner going to be your batter. Waltner, tapper to the third baseman. Nice easy throw across the diamond, and that will retire the side. Pheasants come up with 4 runs on 5 hits. They'll strand 1. Your score is 8-0 as we go to top of 6. Devil Rays in need of some hits. Coming to the plate in 60.
list. It's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle. Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Dave and the crew today or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors in Valentine, where you send a friend. See dealer for details.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Farner's first pitch, called strike. Batter at the plate. This is number 15, Caleb Titsy. Titsy was the pitcher. He has been removed from the game. Knocked, chased from the game. That'll be out number 1. Score is 9-0. Batter at the plate. This is going to be Jay Storm. Jay is 0 for 2. Takes a look at another called strike. Farner is just rearing back and firing away. That one just below the knees. Count will go 1-2. The 1-2 going to be sent into the Pheasants dugout. Maybe it got out of the field of play. Kids are racing for $1. Good defensive swing there from Storm to stay alive. There is called strike 3. Landon Sudbeck coming to the plate. Sudbeck 1 for 1 has walked. He's going to send a shot down the right field line. And it will stay in the field of play but go foul. 0-1 the count here to Landon. Got to start at shortstop tonight. This one sails way outside for ball one. 1-1 the count. Jervik on deck. Kerr in the hole for the Devil Rays. JJ with a 3-1 count. It's been here before, but has only issued 2 walks tonight. Struck out 7 Rays. This one going to be sent out into left center. Harder and Demers both tracking, but it's going to drop in. Give Sudbeck his second hit of the night. 2 for 2 he is with the base on balls. Pretty good performance. Not pretty good, real good for Landon. Been playing amateurs for quite a while, even though that he was a Legion player. This one going to get popped up back towards the press box. Jervik in a 0-1 hole. He's 0 for 2. Get you those defensive changes that took place after this pitch. Jervik going to flare one out. Oh, Goose, that long arm can't come up with it. Back-to-back hits for the Rays. They're doing what they need to do, just one runner at a time. So Titsy was a pitcher. He went to right field. The right fielder, Scott, comes in and goes to third base, and Polreese went from third base to the mound. Kerr is still at second base, and he'll step in. The cleanup hitter's 0 for 2 with a strikeout, but he's got runners on first and second. There's a called strike. One from Farner, going to be lined right at Reed Harder. He'll take it in the inning. Line out. Rays come up with no runs on 2 hits. They strand 2. Pheasants now coming to the plate with that 9-0 lead. A run in holding the Rays in the top half of the 7th could end this one by mercy. We'll be back bottom of 6 in 60.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Back in Winter, South Dakota. AC at the plate, the right fielder. AC's official night. He is 1 for 2. Has walked, drove in a run, and scored twice. This one going to be flared out to left field. You see now 2 for 3 on the evening, and that'll bring third baseman Trevor Salmonson to the plate. Salmonson 0 for 2. He's got a sacrifice fly where he drove in a run. This one going to be flared out left center, or right center. Salmonson now 1 for 3, drives Calhoun up to second. I've left it on this shot because I just want y'all to take a look at the night sky here in South Central, South Dakota. Just a beautiful, beautiful night. Great night for baseball and winter. This one driven deep, deep to left. Jervik with an incredible catch. Spinning catch at the warning track as he rolls into the wall. Calhoun will tag and go from second to third. Now, what's incredible about that is talking to John Aker before the game tonight. Said his outfielders, Jervik's used to playing second base, not normally an outfielder. And then you had also in right field to start the game, Scott, who's an infielder normally, but Jervik, who's normally an infielder, just goes to the warning track. Total disregard for his body. Spins, catches it, and rolls right into the wall as he's spinning. Comes up with a solid throw to third. AC will beat it. But man, what a play by Braden Jervik. Batter at the plate, this is Derek Gracer. Gracer 0 for 3, has struck out, walked, and scored. Has a 1-1 count. This one will skip in. Heidinger does enough to knock that down and keep the run from scoring. Salmonson will slide on up into second, so a pair of runners now in scoring position for Derek Gracer. He's got a 2-1 count here. Josh Paulreis with a nod. Goes low in the strike zone, being real cautious here with the goose. That one right off the end of the bat, and that'll even the count 2-2. Cut on for strike 3. Goose with back-to-back strikeouts. That'll put 2 in the books. Bring to the plate Drew Demers. Again, that sunset. Looking at the northwest skies. Eephus pitch will stay upstairs. Polry smiles. Demers going to line one to left. Calhoun will trot in. Oh, man, there's going to be a play at the plate. No, there's not. Salmonson will follow it up with an insurance run. That'll make your score 11-0. Batter at the plate. This is Reed Harder. Reed 2 for 4 tonight. Has an RBI. Has scored a run. Bakley's on deck, who's 1 for 2. Has walked twice. And Austin Ritchie in the hole. This one in no man's land, but Jervik with a hose to home. Drew Demers will come in, tap the plate. That'll make your score 12-0. Jervik's going to go find his hat. Bakley coming to the plate, 1 for 2, walked twice, drove in a run and scored. Pheasants with that 12-0 lead. Bakley will pop this one straight up. Sudbeck calling off Scott. He'll come make the catch and flip it to the mound. Pheasants with another 4 runs here in the bottom of 6 have taken a commanding 12-0 lead. They need 3 outs for a 12-0 Mercy Rule victory. We'll be back in 60 seconds to see if they can get her done.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Oh, why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves. That hurt.
And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic!
Yeah, that was awesome.
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder, my elbow.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Batter at the plate. This is number 7, Logan Heidinger. Heidinger reached on a ground ball to second base in his last at-bat. Taking a look at his night, he is 1 for 2. Devil Rays will go 5, 6, 7 as they try to pick up a couple. A little bit harder shot to read harder. Makes for a pretty simple 4-3 defensive putout. Max Scott now playing third base. He is 0 for 2. For 2, but he's got a 2-0 count. Score is 12-0. Two. J.J. Farner looking to go the distance. Has been tough on the mound. Going to record his 8th strikeout. He's went 6 2/3, giving up 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks. No runs on 4 hits, walked 2 and struck out 8. His counterpart now, Josh Polreese, at the plate. Up and in for ball 1. Chin music. 2-0 count. Polreese will put the bat on the ball, foul it out of play. 2-1. Sounds like somebody in the stands made a great catch or whiffed a great catch. Shot down the first base line. Deuces wild here in top of 7. That'll fill the count up. This one flared to right field. Austin Calhoun retreats, collects it, and that'll be your game. This one will end by mercy rule. Pheasants victorious by a score of 12-0. J.J. Farner goes the distance on the mound. He scatters 4 hits, no runs, walks 2, strikes out 8 in 7 complete innings, throws 108 pitches, 67 of those for strikes. Pheasants come up with 12 runs on 13 hits. 10 of those runs were earned as Titsy struggled early. He walked 6. Pheasants capitalized. Only 2 strikeouts out of Titsy and Polreese. They were letting their defense play behind them. For a while it worked. Pheasants put 1 on the board in the bottom of 1, bottom of 2, bottom of 3, and bottom of 4 before they explode for 4 in the bottom of 5 and 6 to take a 12-0 lead and get the mercy rule victory in the top of the 7th. Been a fun night. It's been interesting to get a look at the new Devil Rays team. Sunshine League participants. Be fun to watch this team as we get to district play. This is Jody Brozick on LiveTicket.tv. Getting the call on Colome Cowboys Live, Trojan Sports Live, and Winter Warriors live tonight in the Sunshine League action. We hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow night, we're scheduled for Legion Baseball. Fulton in town to take on the winter Colome Royals, weather permitting. Keep an eye on the Facebook pages. That may not happen the way the forecast is shaking out. We wish all you fans a happy night. Wish the Devil Rays a safe trip home. Until tomorrow, good night.